Why teaching a digital history course?
Hello everyone, my name is Professor Stuart McManus and I teach Western, World and Digital History here at the Chinese University of Hong Kong. So I'm teaching a digital history course here at the Chinese University of Hong Kong as a response to what many people call the Third Industrial Revolution, which is changing how people all over the world are living. It also offers us an opportunity as a community of historians to use these new tools that have been developed in other contexts to ask and answer historical questions.
What Hong Kong means to you as a newcomer to the city?
So I really like living and teaching in Hong Kong, 我中意香港. But it's a wonderful international city with beautiful nature, and it's a place where people from all over the world come to work, study, and to do business. And so it's a great and dynamic place to live.
What Sha Tin means to you?
So we decided to focus on Sha Tin because it's obviously local to CUHK. It's a place where a lot of students live, and it's a place with a very interesting history, having been a new town that was developed after the Second World War, that offers lots of opportunities for exciting types of digital history, especially spatial history.
I'm from Subgroup 1. Our group is responsible for the data analysis and the visualization through using the Tableau and the Excel.
I'm in the map subgroup. We are mainly using GIS to create our maps and also Google Maps for interactive maps for the website.
So what we have to do is to create the storyline, painting, and also to develop the game by using some programming language like Python.
Does Sha Tin have some special meaning to you?
Of course, Sha Tin is where I went for dinner all the time when I was year 1 and year 2.
I love Sha Tin very much since I'm studying in CUHK now, so I think I've always visited Sha Tin.
To me, Sha Tin is a very special place. And when I was young, the first city that I have ever visited is actually Sha Tin, because much of my classmates or my teachers are living in Sha Tin. Therefore, we sometimes will have dinner or have lunch together. Therefore, Sha Tin brings me a lot of unforgettable memories, and I'm very curious to learn about the historical development of Sha Tin, about how it became a new town.
Any difficulties or comments about the project?
Yeah, I think the digital history course provides a brand new learning experience for me, and the teaching and learning style are very different from the other history courses. I recommend this course to all of you wholeheartedly if you are interested in digital history.
I think the project is very demanding as we have to collaborate with different groups for our project, and also we have to use different programs that we don't have previous knowledge of.
So there are two big challenges when we do the app. The first one is the recreation of the historical context of Sha Tin in 1960s to 1980s. For example, ladies in the 60s and ladies in the 80s, they have different makeup, different dress and different appearance. And we have to find out how they look differently. The second challenge we faced is about the privacy. Because for some stakeholders of Sha Tin, they may not want us to disclose their private life. For example, the instance of the demolishment of Sha Tin Old Market Town is included in our game, but for some people it might be a memory that they do not want to disclose. So we have to consider their feelings and avoid invading their privacy when making the game.